Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's see what's influencing you. Tell me about your past and your strength. I'm definitely getting this kind of stalled energy from you. Instead of moving forward or moving backward, there's a fear connected to it. You're just kind of in this moment, existing, living, but not making a decision to move forward and not really looking backward either. It's a very interesting feeling. I'll have to see what the cards tell me, but it does feel like you're just there. Not in a negative way. There's something, you're getting something out of it. Otherwise you wouldn't be in that energy. Tell me about your potential outcome. Looking here, bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. So this explains a lot of why you're kind of stagnant right now. You just have so much on your plate. You're just not sure which end is up. That's what it's coming down to. You're trying to figure out, you want to move forward, but right now you have so much in front of you. You just don't see the path at all. And that's what's preventing you from actually taking some sort of step here. I am seeing in your current energy, so Queen of Pentacles with the Sun. So there is some sort of optimism connected to whatever it is that's happening right now. You are very grounded, very practical. You're holding on to some sort of hope around whatever is taking place. You know that 10 of Wands is not going to be there forever. This is a cycle that's closing. And so what you're really trying to do here is continue to stay stable and grounded in the moment, in what you're doing, so that you can kind of cross all of this stuff off of your list and move forward. And what you need to focus on is the Two of Swords. And so this is having to make a choice. What are you going to do? What path are you going to choose? Three of Wands is showing up in your past energy. This Three of Wands is being patient. It's also about waiting things out. There's something where this might have been happening for a long period of time, or you're just kind of on this journey, and instead of rushing it, you're just taking your time. In your strength position, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So this is about seeing things from a different perspective. This is also about delays. So your strength in this situation is going to be really getting out of the weeds, getting out of that 10 of Wands energy where you're dealing with everything on a regular basis, taking that step backwards out of it to say, okay, what's really happening here? What am I missing? What do I need to see so that I can figure out how to close that chapter and really move on, release those wands and move on. 10 of Swords is showing up in your near future. This is also the closing of that cycle. So the 10s are the finality. This is a cycle that is closed. It is time to let it go and move beyond it. That's part of what you're seeing, is that there was a time and a place for everything, and now it's time for these wands, these swords. It's time for that energy to just be in the past. Yeah. When I look at the external influences here, so really how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting Temperance with the Knight of Wands. So this is a lot of fire energy. So it's Sagittarius as well as the other fire signs. So Aries and Leo represented, and Sagittarius with that Knight of Wands. This is that optimism. This is the balance that you're trying to find so that you can take some sort of step forward here. What you really want is the Magician. You want to manifest exactly what it is that you desire. I'm seeing the Devil, but the way that I'm seeing the Devil here in your potential outcome is you're recognizing the limitations that exist around you. You're recognizing whether it's a cage or it's something, there's some sort of structure that has been in place and continues to be in place. And it's almost like you're seeing it, really seeing it for the first time. This is the change in perspective. This is what you're recognizing. Just how, whether it's your behavior, somebody else's behavior, or your response to situations, there's something here that's been holding you back, and you're starting to see the truth of it. Let's get some additional detail here. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, I'm getting the Empress energy. So this is a transformational new beginning. This is really what you're working towards. You're really in this energy of raising your vibration. There's something really significant about this. There's something about harmony and balance that is really meaningful for you and that you're really trying to hold on to. You keep thinking, like, if I can just get through this, if I can just get this done, get that done, get through this, get to tomorrow, then I'll be fine. And it's this energy of like, what do I need to do in the moment to stay in that grounded type of energy? With the Two of Swords, I'm getting the World and the Ace of Swords. So what is going to help you make a decision here? You are going to have a lot of clarity on what needs to go away. That World card is going to be the ending. The Ace of Swords is about that clarity. It's getting that vision to say, okay, I need to let this go. That's what's going to help you make a decision. That's going to dictate what are your next steps. It does stem from this Hanged Man, but let me get this Three of Wands first. With the Three of Wands, I'm getting the Five of Swords. So there were a lot of conflict and challenges in this journey, in this being patient that you were dealing with. That's actually what gets you out of it. You're starting to see the truth in the situation that if you just continued to stay where you were, that Ten of Wands is never really going to close. That Ten of Swords is never really going to close. You have to do something different. You have to actively get yourself out of this situation somehow. So let's get this Hanged Man. And the King of Wands. I was wondering if this would show. So King of Wands, more Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. This is the action that you would be taking. So the Hanged Man is showing you the direction that you need to go. But more than that, it's going to be the reason that you take those steps on a path. It's the reason that things are becoming clear to you. You know what it is that you need to let go of so that you can continue moving forward. So let's get this Ten of Swords energy here. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Justice. That's where the balance comes in. Letting go of this Swords energy. I do love this. This is really unfolding for you pretty well, Aquarius. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. That's what the universe wants you to do. It's really encouraging you to take those steps towards what you want. I mean, Magician, you want to, but with that Nine of Cups, I mean, that's that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. With Temperance, I'm getting the Lovers. So this could be about leaving an old relationship behind. This could be something where maybe you've known that the relationship is over, but you're not quite ready to exit, or you haven't been ready to exit. Now you're starting to see things differently, that there is no path forward with this other person, with this person that you need to leave behind. Whatever happened here came to its natural end. And for whatever reason, at least one of the people here, probably the other person, is resisting this. But you're getting ready to release this person, the situation, the pain, the burdens, everything connected to it. Because what you're really focused on is some sort of new beginning. There's a lot of optimism around a new beginning, some sort of path forward that is, without knowing, without seeing it, there's this optimism, this leap of faith that you want to take, that there is something better on the other side of this. And there is. With the Magician, I'm getting the Five of Wands, and that's showing up as the fear. You don't want any conflicts or challenges when it comes to what you're trying to manifest. You don't want any obstacles here. What you really want is to be able to manifest it. You want to actually put all of those obstacles behind you. Tell me about the Devil. The Seven of Wands. This is actually what you're going to be doing. So without seeing a card specifically in this potential outcome, this is actually the release that's taking place. Any kind of limiting behaviors, Seven of Wands, you're standing up for yourself. You're really sticking to the decision that you're making to move forward and let go of this person. No matter how much this person tries to manipulate or control the situation, you're just not open to it anymore. You're not entertaining that at all. Let me get some additional guidance there on how to navigate the Devil energy. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now that you do see the truth in the situation. So we have the High Priestess. This is about trusting your instincts. And the reason that you're able to trust your instincts is because you are getting yourself back into an alignment. Your head and your heart are going to be aligned. We have the Hanged Man. You are absolutely seeing the situation for what it is. You don't need to sit in this energy anymore. There is no different perspective. You've already done the work to see it. And what you're prioritizing now, Queen of Cups, is your own self-care, your own emotional well-being, whatever your heart's desire. That's what's going to get you through it. This is how you navigate the devil energy. You just keep reminding yourself that you are seeing the truth. There isn't a path forward with this person. I'm going to focus on being open and available to somebody new. That's what the universe is trying to bring you, actually, is somebody new, somebody that's very balanced. A soulmate type of energy, because we have that Lovers out here. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.